Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to introduce this short video. I mean, it's not super short, but it's a video that was kind of unplanned. It talks about Parry Sound area, which to many is not necessarily rockhound location, but interesting lead I was following is a mineralogical report of that area by Mr. Hewitt. So I followed the instruction how to find some mineral exploration and mining activities in Parry Sound, and I've came upon this description of the mine, which is pretty much in center of Parry Sound. It's called McGowan mine. It's on the shore of the Lake McGowan, which is pretty much in the center of the town. And on the way there to find the mine, I stumble upon some road cut, filling, and also boulders that were used in order to support the ramps. So I found lots of mineralization of chalcopyrite, chalcocite, bornite. As you can see, the veins here. Chalcocite is the mineral that looks more like this, almost like mica, but it's greenish. And bornites are usually just mosses mixed up with gabbros, and pyroxene rich rocks. It's another example of chalcocite. There's also other minerals you can find in the dumps there. So later in the video you're going to see where exactly I found all this mineralization. This mine is really on my radar whenever I go camping in Kilburn. Doing a little bit of research in Parry Sound. In this report there is another few locations which I'm going to check next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, being so close to being Kilburn, being a rockhound, all you want to do is go 200 kilometers further to go to Garnet Place in River Valley, which I did. As you can see, couldn't resist, and I picked up a few garnets from there. I mean few, more like 20 kilo of them. The garnets from River Valley, it's amazing experience, but if you go there once or twice, that's it, because it's just too easy to find the rocks. Meanwhile, doing really research in Parry Sound is really surprising that there was so much mining activity there, and so much unspoken and unmentioned online finds can be found there. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and stay tuned for some directions. Hello rockhounds, this is another video of me wandering through the bush. As you can see by my beard, I'm camping in Kilburn. I'm in Parry Sound, exactly in the pretty much center of the town. I'm just south of Walmart, kind of on a ramp that goes pretty much to Toronto. You can see cars behind me, and also there is a lot of, I'm gonna switch my screen, a lot of material being used to support the ramp. And of course this material is from local road cuts. You can see over there, there's a lot more of it. I actually came on this side of the fence, so I'm pretty much legal here. And I am here on my way to investigate a lead that I got from a geological report by Mr. Hewitt about McGowan mine, which is on the shore of the Lake McGowan Lake, which is just south of Parry Sound, pretty much next to Canadian Tire in Parry Sound. I was on the way to kind of reach that destination along the highway on the side of it, but I got distracted with all these wonderful rocks. So I just want to show you a little bit of finds that I have. In a report it says that the mine was is classified in 1800s for gold, but of course copper was eventually the winner as an ore. So Calco site, there is another type of mica, I believe it's lepidolite. There is bornite. I actually found quite a bit of rock carrying bornite, and one of them here has actually face of crystal of bornite here, if I can focus the dark portion, because they were chasing of course, as always, quartz veins. Also, what I found out along the lake, which is behind this fence, there was lots of dump material from the mine. Mine has 3 or 4 shafts of few hundred feet each. There is also chalcopyrite. This one is here oxidizing, and all goodies in each of those rocks. Whenever you look around those dumps along the highway banks in Parry Sound, you can always find very interesting things, because the rock is dumped from many different locations, sometimes from several different locations. This interesting spine of mica here in quartz. So if you're in Parry Sound and you have some time to kill, this is a great place to be, just on a ramp. Not every road cut is interesting, but this one carries so much dark hornblende gneiss, which also is, the garnet is so easy to find here. Of course, not like big, beautiful crystals, but just veins of garnet through the rock. So if you come here, if you have some time to kill, or if it's a rainy day in the campsite, all you can get, you can find here. I won't be reaching my destination today because I have to go back to make some breakfast, but I recommend this place. And I also attach some pictures of other big boulders that I find on my way here with interesting stuff. I can just show you, like, just basically just walking along, let's say here. Pretty much every rock has a story to tell. Like I said, they may be not necessarily from this road cut here, they may be brought from a few miles away, but Parry Sound itself, in the center, carries this massive hornblende gneiss bands, which are actually even actively blasting right now, building Walmart not long ago, and also other places close to Walmart. They had to be blasted and rock had to be dumped somewhere, so perhaps they're reinforcing those dumps here, and that's a rockhound haven. No money, no problem. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, put a thumbs up and subscribe. So watch where you step, eh? You won't step on this guy here. Is it rattlesnake? So here we are, Parry Sound, and I almost step on a big guy. I was picking up rocks like this, and suddenly go, what's that? Anyway, be careful out there. Isn't that nice? Beauty is everywhere. Look at those lilies. And yet, I just saw the snake. I saw lots of bones of crushed animals by probably coyotes. So this is your Parry Sound ramp. There's a truck going up high. And this is what I mentioned earlier, that this Parry Sound is well known earlier for garnet mining also, which was happening mostly on a Parry Sound island. There is a band of garnet in this rock. You can see in my report I read that sometimes I can see garnet size there. So this looks like it's from the band of rock that carried lots of garnets. It's peppered here and of course here and there. Of course this garnet was used for abrasives, again here and there. Anyway, this and there. Next to Walmart there is also a pile of stuff that you can find lots of garnet if you want a souvenir. But this ramp here is really great for picking, and you know, this is proof of mining activity or a road cut being blasted. And I'm gonna finish with this beautiful view of the pond, and I talk to you later.